Ken, let's break up.
What? Okay.
Huh?
You want to break up with me, right? Fine.
Aren't you being a bit too calm about this?
You went to my house without my permission, right? I'm not good enough for you since my family's too poor, right? You thought I was rich at first, but it turned out I wasn't, right? You even insulted my parents, saying they must have done some shady business to get the money for my college tuition. Haven't you heard of scholarships?
Uh-huh. I do know what scholarships are, but how do you know?
It's true my family is on the poor side. But the relationships I have are as good as anyone else's in my opinion. I also work hard to make sure I get good grades. I worked a part-time job in high school to help my parents even buy a little. Some people felt bad about me and told me about how you were going around saying insults about my parents.
By people, you mean there were more than one?
I don't want such a two-faced girlfriend. Of course we're breaking up. We're going to go different ways once we graduate high school. So it's good timing, right?
What? Fine. Goodbye, Popper.
Thanks for coming to today's high school reunion, Ken. I was so glad to see an old friend's face again.
Nice seeing you too, Gilbert. Sorry I couldn't stay until the end.
Yeah, it can't be helped. You had something you needed to do, right? I'm just glad we were able to meet again. We live closer to each other than I thought. So let's go out for a drink again some other time.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, I almost forgot. I need to warn you about something.
What's wrong?
You remember your ex, Stacy, right?
Oh yeah.
She came to the venue right after you left.
What? I thought she wasn't invited. Didn't everyone start avoiding her habit of seducing guys regardless of time and place?
She must have got the time and place of the reunion from somewhere. She gave out her marriage contact information to all the guys, hoping to get a hold of someone rich, and left after 15 minutes.
Marriage contact information?
It was some sort of name card with a bunch of requirements written on it. She said, "I'll go out with you, so give me your contact information," apparently.
Seriously?
I didn't get a name card since I'm just a regular office worker.
That must have been quite the scene.
Yep, it's a good thing you weren't here. That's not the end, though.
What?
20 minutes after Stacy left the venue, a guy claimed to be Stacy's ex-husband appeared.
Huh? I did hear she got married, but they got divorced already?
Yep, because Stacy cheated on him, apparently. It seems she's avoiding the alimony.
Wow. Oh, so the ex-husband came to the reunion hoping to get hold of Stacy?
Yep. I told him she left 20 minutes ago, and he apologized and left after giving me his contact information.
What a mess.
That's what happened. I thought I should warn you just in case you used to go out with her.
Got it. Thanks. I'll be careful. Got it. Thanks. I'll be careful.
Hi, Ken. It's such a shame I wasn't able to see you at yesterday's reunion. But I heard about you from the others and was shocked. They said you climbed your way to the top. You live at H Heights now, right? I'll come and meet you right now. Ken, I'm at your apartment now. It says these messages are unread, but you're reading them through the notifications, right? I know you're in there. Come out. There's no need to be shy. Hurry up and open the door. I brought my toys so we can have fun tonight. Ken, are you really not home? Hey, why didn't you tell me you moved? The new owner of your room just arrived and told me. He says he's been living here for 3 years. I was so embarrassed. Where are you living now, Ken? Ken! I'll be at your parents' house in 30 minutes. I thought about it and realized I have been to your dump of a house before. You're rich now, so you've probably had it renovated, right? Oh, I can't wait to see it. I'm tired, so I'd be happy if you could prepare some juice or cake for me. While I'm at it, I'll introduce myself to your parents.
Gilbert? You have Stacy's ex-husband's contact information, right?
Yeah? What's wrong?
Apparently Stacy's heading over to my parents' house!
What?
For some reason, it seems she's after me. I don't know the details.
We need to use this to catch her, right?
Yep. I want you to contact her ex-husband and tell him about where Stacy's heading. Give him my phone number and tell him to call me as well.
Got it.
Huh? Stacy? I got a bunch of notifications. What's wrong?
Oh, Ken! Finally, you replied.
I only have work in the morning today. I don't look at my phone for private use while at work.
Oh, really? Never mind.
You're heading to my parents' house?
Yep, I thought we could live together from now on, so I made preparations. You can read the chat history, but I've been running around looking for you. It was such a hassle. Sorry, but could you get us a hotel after I've greeted your parents? We can't have the proper reunion with your parents around, you know.
Could you first explain why you suddenly want to meet me?
What? I thought you would be able to figure it out, but putting it in words is important too, I guess. I found out you were now rich at yesterday's reunion.
I'm rich?
It was after you went home to take care of something, but I overheard one of the other guys talking about it. You know, you earn $500,000 a year. I wish you had told me even if we had broken up.
$500,000 a year? Oh, that's what this is about.
Let's get married then, shall we?
Can you not go to my parents' house?
What? Why?
There's a beehive, so it's dangerous to go near, apparently.
What? A beehive? Wow. I'm glad you told me before I got there.
I'll head to where you are. I'll be there in about an hour. Could you wait near the benches at the south exit of the station?
Got it. I made it this far. 1 more hour is a piece of cake. I'll be a good girl and wait. Missed call. Missed call. Ken! What's the meaning of this? Why is my ex-husband here? He put me in his car and took off. We're about to enter the highway. Save me! Come quickly, Ken!
Who said I would come to get you?
What?
You're currently on the run because you need to pay an alimony to your ex-husband, right? I heard about this from someone from our high school and asked him to contact your ex-boyfriend.
Yes! It's the alimony! We're going to get married anyway, so you'll pay for it for me, right?
What are you talking about? This alimony's probably a few tens of thousands of dollars, right?
25,000.
I'm not rich enough to just give you 25,000.
What? Don't you earn $500,000 a year? 25,000 should be easy for you. I mean...
Oh, about that. You're probably talking about my wife.
Huh? Your wife? You're married?
Yep. 3 years ago.
Your wife earns $500,000 a year?
Oh, that's not what I meant.
What?
My wife writes novels for a living. She wanted to make a character that earned $500,000 a year and based his personality off of mine. But the editor said it wouldn't work.
Huh?
I talked about this during the reunion, and everyone found it hilarious! Apparently they were talking about it even after I left.
What?
You probably overheard this and made some sort of misunderstanding. That's probably what happened, right?
What? You tricked me. If you feel guilty, then pay the alimony for me.
I don't feel guilty, so I won't.
What?
I don't even have anything to do with this!
What? But,
You need to pay the consequences for your own actions. Bye! I got a call from Stacy's ex-husband thanking me. Apparently, he earns a lot of money and was the guy Stacy started going out with after we broke up. He found out she was cheating on him, so he divorced her and asked for an alimony of $25,000. Stacy had no idea alimonies cost so much, so she panicked and went into hiding. Her plan was to find a guy to pay the alimony for her. That's when she came to our high school reunion and overheard that I now earned $500,000 a year. Stacy, after getting caught by her ex-husband, started working a part-time job the next week. Apparently, she cries when the store owner berates her, which happens every day.